Sports Mail Podcast. Get your cold brews and hot takes.
I didn't hear you.
All right, let's get it.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast. This is episode 3. We got our new glasses right here, engraved with our logo. Shout out to whoever made them. We'll tell you guys later. So we're just going to get right into it. We're going to touch on the WNBA today, touch a little basketball, and then we're going to continue our last week's episode with baseball and give all our predictions for the year. My name is Shadow. I have Big Mo, Chinto, and Toño, the usual suspects. I'm going to pass it off to Big Mo right now to lead us off with the WNBA. What do you have for us, Big Mo?
Yeah, this Saturday we had the WNBA All-Star Game. It was the WNBA All-Star Ladies versus the Olympic team, the USA. The WNBA beats Team USA 117-119. MVP, I'm going to botch this.
Let me stop you right there. Did you say they beat? I think you had a slip up. There's no way they won 117-119.
WNBA beats Team USA 117-109.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh, you're good.
I'm going to botch this name though. Arike Ogubole wins MVP. She scores 34 points. All the points coming in the second half.
Wow. Woo. So she went off in the second half.
Yeah, the second half was mama mentality.
She got that mama mentality in her.
Shout out Kobe Bryant.
There we go. I do want to mention this is not a knockoff on Team USA.
Okay.
Team USA also lost in 2021 against the ladies, the WNBA All-Stars. But they went on to win their 7th consecutive gold medal. So
you're saying it's a good omen for the Olympics?
So what you're saying is that the women are going to be champions this win the Olympic gold this year. No,
I hope so. I wish them luck.
All right,
and they should win.
But they left out one of the best players, one of the best rookies, Caitlin Clark, after
Olympics.
Guess it started with the.
Well, she's an all-star at least,
Yeah.
so gotta start somewhere. So let me ask you this: so based on what you said, I thought this was the first year they did WNBA versus Team USA, so it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this was I don't know when it started, but like I said, they had it back in 2021. But now that he mentions Caitlin Clark, I do want to mention in the All-Star game, she became the rookie with the most assists with 10. But you forgot about Angel Reese. They left her out too of the Olympics.
Oh,
because she became the first rookie to have a double-double in the All-Star game. So they also left her out of the Olympics.
I wonder why. I wonder why they're leaving all these.
Well, from what I heard about Caitlin Clark is she didn't want to get all the attention.
So she chose to not be on the team.
That's what I heard. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that.
I don't buy it.
I heard that too.
But I mean, that's a nice cover-up. You know, we'll see. Who will never know? I guess
She doesn't want to talk smack.
Probably.
No, well, from what I heard was that she didn't want to. She wanted to get away from basketball for a while, for like a week or whatever the break is.
Okay. So she wanted some. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. With that, I want to move into since we're talking about Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. I want to get your guys' opinions. Who's going to be the rookie of the year? I'll start off with you, Moses.
For me, that's a tough one because for me, Caitlin Clark, obviously she's better in points and assists.
Right.
The way she assists, man, she could throw that ball. She throws that shit.
I saw some behind the back passes and all that. Yeah,
Oh yeah, she throws some quarterbacks. She throws better than some quarterbacks I know.
We're not doing that.
I know we're not doing that.
Right now. Let's stick to Caitlin Clark, please. We're not dissing the Niners today.
But
Wait a minute.
Hey, on topic, please. On topic.
all right, going back. But Reese, she do be doing her thing. She's always she holds the record of 15 consecutive double doubles. So she puts up points herself. They're both averaging 40% off the field. So
okay.
So I don't know. If I had to pick though, I guess Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. Okay. How about yourself, Chinto?
No, I got a Caitlin Clark as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I just feel like her dimes, her assists, they're 100%. You know, like she reads the game well. You know what I mean? Like she's always in control of the game. Is what I'm saying. And for me, like the Angel Reese, like she does have averages a double, right? But to me, I feel like like she just kind of like stat padding, like because she misses a whole lot of layups. You know what I mean?
Very nice. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
She misses a whole lot of layups.
Right.
But yeah, to me, if I had to pick a rookie of the year, for me it would be definitely Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
But for me though, like, okay, I guess she's missing, but she still got to get up and get the rebounds. And like I said, they're both shooting 40%. So they're both missing, making.
Yeah,
That's true.
but, yeah.
I didn't know that they were both shooting 40% because I do know that Angel Reese needs to work on her shooting.
Mhm.
But I didn't know it was they were neck
But
to neck.
have you seen how
ahead,
how Clayton Clark gets guarded? She got like three girls on her.
Not just on her, whacking her too.
Well, yeah.
She gets hounded,
Then she
bro.
get them
They're
hard
beating
screens.
her up on the court.
Yeah.
She gets hounded.
And Angel Reese, yeah, only the last game because they didn't want her to get that double.
Yeah, when she was
they
like
had like,
about, like,
yeah, she
four.
had like four girls on her. But I think Caitlin Clark, she's averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That was through her first 25 games. Now imagine the rest of the season how she's gonna do.
I'm glad you brought that up because actually, from today when I looked it up, she's averaging Caitlin Clark 17 points.
Yeah.
Oh well, this was the first 25 games.
Or well,
So
She's even higher.
no, she's even higher now.
She's even higher
17
now.
points per game. She's leading all rookies in points per game. 17 assists, 8 assists per game, and 1.5 steals per game. That's. You guys didn't ask me, but I'm gonna say it. I think she's the rookie of the year, just based on that alone, those stats alone. She's providing a bigger impact to her team,
Just know I didn't ask you, but I appreciate your opinion.
and I know you do. But that's why I say
Hey,
it. You know?
but then again, she was a first round overall, so obviously she goes to one of the worst teams.
But that's what I'm saying though, and now they're in the playoff.
Yeah.
If they started today, they're in the playoffs.
Well, I have them here.
That's not a knock on Angel Reese because Sky are in there also, but I just feel she has a bigger impact overall on her team.
Well, they're in second overall in the power rankings, so I'm guessing they're second place in the whole season.
Was that the Chicago Sky?
The
Indiana Fever?
Indiana Fever.
No way.
No,
Yes.
they've been. I know they started off pretty bad, but they've picked it up.
Yeah, they picked it up.
So
By that I mean Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, so
Let's figure it out.
you're telling me they're in second place?
Well,
in
that's
the power
how
rankings?
I saw the power rankings were number 2. You got Angel Reese, Chicago Sky are ranked number 8, and then obviously Ionesco's New York Liberty are number 1. I saw this last week.
Wow, that's I didn't expect that, but
But I mean, yeah, that's why I have her because kind of to piggyback off you, Angel Reese, great rebounder. She gets her boards per game, but like you said, it's because she misses a lot.
Yeah.
So she's right there to get her rebounds. You know?
she's right there.
And
She gets
most of them are offensive rebounds, which are
and they're her own.
their own.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's going to be close down till the end of the season. But I guess we're all in agreement. Caitlin Clark
Yeah.
should win it. Since we're on basketball, I do want to talk about Bronny James. That's a hot name. That's a hot topic. I know there's a lot of mixed emotions even between us on him being picked 55th overall. I'm sure you guys heard he got shut down after the recent 2 games. I just want to know what you guys think about him. I'll start with you, Moses.
Well, I mean, like you said, the last 2 games, he did score, got 25 points over his final 2 games.
Total.
Yeah, total for the both games combined. I do have his improvement because he started shooting 7 for 31 overall shooting.
Damn.
Yeah, so I mean, but there's not much good to say. I mean, he's missing wide open threes, missing everything though. Like he can't shoot threes. The only thing good I could say is for being 6'2", and I should know because I'm short myself.
But that's short for a basketball player, right?
Yeah, he's short for basketball player. So only being 6'2", his defense is mid. But other than that, there's not much to say. I mean, but then again, what you expect from somebody that was shooting, averaging 4 points in college?
Yeah.
That's true. Myself, I don't think that's fair. He did have that injury before the season started, so maybe he wasn't fully healthy or maybe mentally he wasn't all there. But I do agree with what you're saying. You know, with that height, you have to be a pest on defense.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot more on the court. That's not pretty. You know, so he probably won't average that many points per game, but
But
We'll see.
why would he put himself out there if he's not fully 100? You know, like that's just making it bad for the team.
well, he wasn't playing much either, though.
Well, then, yeah, that's
So-
because of the injury. But like right now with Lakers, I mean, yeah, he started out horrible. He picked it up the past 2 games, but I still think he should have never went 55th overall.
So you think he should have been undrafted?
Nah, I wouldn't say I'm drafted, but maybe way later.
What about you, Chinto?
I just think it's nepotism at its finest. You know,
Well,
he got his dad is the best player in the world.
Yeah.
He got all the connects.
That's true.
I
But
mean-
there's nepotism in all leagues, all sports.
Yeah, I know.
Any
But
business.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But you don't feel like this is that case. Like he was just drafted because of his dad.
No, but what was his agent saying? Rich Paul. Oh, if you draft him, he's just gonna go to Europe or wherever.
To certain teams.
Yeah,
To certain teams. But
teams.
those are rumors.
Those are
We don't
rumors,
know for
but
sure.
We don't.
I mean, I called Rich Paul, but he didn't answer my phone call, so we'll never know.
Yeah. So yeah, I just feel like it's just. I mean, nepotism at its finest. You know.
Could be the case. I feel like with time, he's going to be a good player. You know, he's going to develop into the role he needs to do, which will never be like his father. But he's gonna have a nice long career in the NBA. I feel like.
What do you think his role is going to be?
A few weeks ago, I read a piece on they were comparing him to like Alex Caruso when he first came out. You know,
Okay.
Alex Caruso, if you remember his first couple of years, what was he doing, bro? He was just on defense, just hustling.
And getting injured.
Let's not hope that for Bronny James. We don't hope that at all. But I feel like he's going to be that kind of player to start off his career until he figures it out offensively. Because as you saw, the first games he figured it out eventually. I mean, 12 point something points per game is not ideal, but it's an improvement.
But then he did mention to me that he did have the ball more because who did they sit down? In the last two
Down
games?
Connect four.
So
Connect
they
four.
were
Connect four.
forcing the ball, right?
But
So-
as a Laker-
Forcing is a strong word. I feel like they were trying to get him comfortable.
All right.
You know, let's run the offense through him, maybe, or whatever the case may be.
And then,
do your thing with the ball and see what happens.
And
And
that's why
obviously,
we're
good
gonna leave
things.
him on a high. That's why we're gonna take him off the last game.
That could be the case. That could be the case to shield him from the media. He had a few good games. Let's just sit him now, and that way we end his preseason.
Now
high.
listen, I'm not hating on Bronny at all.
As a Laker fan, I want him to do good.
So do I.
Yeah.
Exactly.
so do I.
As a Laker fan, we want him to succeed and hopefully help out the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest with you, like, do you really think he deserves a spot on the team? To be honest, like,
Nah, but like you said, because of his dad, he probably will.
But let me stop you right there because you can say that about a lot of recent Laker players. Do they deserve a spot on the team?
give me
know?
an example.
There's been a few cases where like they've signed players that don't fit our team or shouldn't be on the team or whatever the case may be.
But then who else do we got? If we didn't sign those players, who else do we got?
So
we didn't draft Bronny. Who else would we have got? There's plenty of.
No,
50,
there was-
There's. I'm just saying, in the history of the NBA, there's a lot of 55th overall picks that didn't pan out, bro. So let's just give them a chance. You know, it's not a perfect
No.
science.
Well, I mean,
yeah, and
Nobody knows anything.
there's
bro.
even first rounders that don't even pan
That's
out.
what I'm
Let me
saying.
ask you this:
That's what I'm saying.
Did they pick him hoping like, hey, this guy's gonna be a good asset to our team, or did they pick him, hey, that way LeBron stays on our team?
No, that way LeBron.
A business
That way
decision.
LeBron plays with his son.
It might have been a business decision, but it's also a cool little fact. You know, like the first time the NBA, in the NBA,
that- I
a
love
father
that.
plays with his son.
I love that.
So you know what? And who better than the Lakers to do that?
Okay, so
All the history.
so even if he was say he was sorry as hell, and he got to play with his dad. He got to play. But wait,
sorry.
no, but you're saying
don't disrespect
no,
the man, bro. Like,
no, but you're saying you love that. Like me as a fan, I don't love that because I don't want Lakers to be.
I love it because it's history. Like
It's
nobody's
history, though.
nobody's
Yeah,
It's
bro,
history,
but-
bro.
As a fan, I don't want.
I know
history is good.
I understand.
But you don't want that kind of history because he's not gonna bring anything to the team.
to the table. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand though, but like if you think about it, like overall, like it's still cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's a-
Yeah,
it's a
I
cool
get
thing.
that.
Come on now, it's
I
dope
get
though.
that.
It's a dope
Yeah,
thing,
Yeah,
bro.
just
It's a dope
imagine,
thing.
just imagine, Bronny throwing a lot to LeBron or LeBron
I
throwing
mean,
a lot
come on,
to.
how many times is that picture gonna get shared on social media, bro?
Man, that's
Follow
like,
us on
that's
Instagram,
dope,
by the
you know?
way.
But
Follow
look,
us on YouTube.
not to get off topic, but that's how LeBron feels right now playing with Steph Curry in the USA. That's what I'm saying. Not to get off topic.
Are you telling me that LeBron and Steph Curry's dad?
Come on, bro.
You should see how excited they look playing together. That's what I'm saying. I've seen the game against.
No, well, you're gonna see when LeBron plays with his son, how excited he is.
That's true, and I can't
Yeah.
wait. You know, I
You
have a
really
son.
think so?
You
You-
have sons, so
Bronny ain't
it's
no
gonna be- it's gonna-
Steph Curry.
No,
You really think
But,
so?
but for the feeling itself,
Yeah,
bro,
LeBron is gonna
for
be
the
so
moment,
hyped.
what it's gonna mean, bro.
You know how hyped LeBron is gonna be when he plays with it, when he steps on the court with his son in the NBA.
Okay,
Okay,
look
let's
how
say-
emotional they were when he got drafted, bro.
Okay, but let's say LeBron's driving to the basket. Bronny on the corner, wide open. LeBron kicks it. And he airballs.
That's why LeBron's gonna be there to get the rebound.
What is LeBron gonna think?
Nah, man,
Hey,
nah.
he's gonna do like the Dwayne Wade. When Dwayne Wade get on the line, he's gonna be like this, and he's in the airball.
Nah, he's gonna dunk it. He's gonna
Nah, man, you tripping. I'm with Shadow on this.
It's gonna be a beautiful moment, bro.
I'm with Shadow on this
as
one.
As a basketball fan, as a father, as a family man, it's gonna be a beautiful moment.
As a father, I want us to do this, but I just don't see Bronny.
No, and it's like Shadow said, we gotta pan out. Let's see what happens. Like, hey, there's been like you said it yourself. There's first overall picks and don't pan out. You know what I mean? And then there's undrafted. There's the last overall pick that does pretty good. Not even that.
And I'm not just talking about basketball.
But that goes back to what I'm saying, that it's all an imperfect science. Nobody knows anything until you really get out there on the court or the field or whatever you got to do, and you do it. Nobody knows anything. That's how I feel about any draft. NFL, MLB, NBA. You don't really know. You don't know, bro. Because injuries could happen. College doesn't translate to the professional.
Yeah, it's way different.
That's how I feel, and obviously, history proved me correct, I think.
Welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast.
All right, welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast. We're going to transition into some baseball now to kind of piggyback off last week. We want to give our division winners, Cy Young predictions, MVP predictions. So let's just get right into it. Big Mo, let's start with you. We're going to do the National League first. So I want to hear who you got winning the divisions.
Coming out the West. It's a no-brainer. Got the Dodgers. Central.
Say that again. You said it's a no-brainer. You got the Dodgers, right?
I don't need to say it again, but
and you're wearing an Angel hat.
Thank you.
Like I said, I don't need to say it again. Moving on to the Central.
He's an honest man.
He's an honest man. Yeah, he knows what the winning team is, a real LA team.
So I can move on to the Central now.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. NL Central.
All right, NL Central got the Brewers.
Shout out to the Brewers.
And then coming out the East, World Series champs, the Phillies.
So you calling your champs already?
Let's slow down.
Yeah. Come on, Mo. Already?
Okay. Sounds about right.
Write that down, Tonyo.
Well,
he already called his champs.
If you want to see my notes, what does that say? If you want to read my notes, what does that say?
Phillies champs.
Let's wait for later.
Oh my God,
I'm a Dodger fan, but sorry.
Thank you.
Phillies are looking too
I'm
good.
sorry, you're a Dodger fan.
But
Go ahead, Chinto. Let me
God,
hear your division winners.
I'm honestly out of words right now.
You're in shock?
I'm in shock. Oh my God. Are you serious?
yeah.
You got the Phillies.
Dodgers got no pitching. They're all
That
injured.
being-
no. Let's just stick.
Okay, but
Let's
go.
stick.
With that being
We're going to get into the Dodgers pitching solutions because they have solutions coming up. But go ahead, Chinto. Who are your division winners?
With that being said, NL East, I got the Phillies over the Braves. I got the NL Central. I got the Brewers.
Mm-hmm.
The Brewers. And in the West, obviously, I got the Dodgers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, Tonyo?
Oh, pretty much the same.
Same thing?
Almost everyone got the same thing.
I got the same thing, too.
I got the Phillies, Milwaukee, Dodgers.
Yeah, same thing.
So
maybe our power rankings will be different. We're going to do some National League power rankings right now. I'll go first this time. Number one, I have the Phillies because they're looking really good right now. They have the better record. Two, I have the Dodgers. Three, Brewers. Four, Braves. Five, Cardinals. I have the Cardinals number 5. I snuck them in there based on the division they play in.
All right.
What about yourself, Moses?
I got everything 1 through 4 the same as you.
Yeah.
Philly, Dodgers, Brewers, Braves. But my number 5 is Arizona.
Arizona, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of what you said. I feel like the Dodgers division is pretty hard. You got Padres in there. You got AZ, Dodgers.
You also have the Rockies in there, though.
Yeah,
that's
but
a team you could beat up on.
But 3 out of 4
But
ain't
they
bad.
ain't always playing.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
That's true. What about yourself, Chinto? You have NL power rankings for us?
NL power rankings. I got the as of right now.
As of right now. As of today.
Phillies.
Number 1.
Number 1, Dodgers. I got the Brewers, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the Braves, number 4.
All right.
Braves, number 4. And then 5th, I have to go with the I'm sorry, the division rivals, the Padres.
Really?
Got the Padres.
Damn.
Just because I feel like they still have a lot of talent. It's not clicking right now, maybe, but the talent's there. So that's my top 5.
I respect it. That's just that's interesting.
1 to
Well,
4, same so far.
Same. So
Yeah. Look, let me tell you right now, my shocker, Padres not gonna make the playoffs. That's my shocker right now. I don't even know if that's much of a shocker.
I don't got top
I don't feel anything because I'm not shocked at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't got Padres making it at
I
all.
don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily a shocker.
Yeah,
know?
but I don't got Padres. I got Arizona making it before
Really?
the Padres do.
Okay, that's a most.
But yeah, I got the Phillies first, Dodgers, Brewers, the Braves, and then I think I got Arizona. I like Arizona. Yeah,
The Arizona number 5.
yeah, but yeah, I think Padres. I mean, obviously they're in right now, but I think they're gonna drop.
Ain't gonna stay
I
like
think,
that.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna stay like that.
Yeah, well, you
Okay.
can't trust them, especially after the last few years. You know.
Yeah,
I get that.
and then
I mean,
I-
I get that. I get how they choked the past few years, but is it the talent's there? You know.
Yeah.
The
No, I
talent.
know, but it's not just talent that it takes to win in the league. You know,
I
it's
know.
it's effort, heart, consistency, and I feel they don't have it.
and you know what? I think Atlanta Braves they could drop too because they got a lot of injuries.
They
too.
do have a lot
That's-
of
They got a lot of
yeah,
injuries.
I
I
feel
don't
like
think Braves might not make
they
it.
might not make it. This
Well, they
tough
have
division.
the former MVP on the injury.
Acuna.
No, he's out for the year.
He's
Yeah,
out
he's
for
out
the
for
year.
the
He's
year.
out for the
He's
year.
done.
Albies just went out.
And he just went out
Oh,
too.
Albies,
Right.
okay.
Exactly.
Albies just went out.
Yep.
So,
Hey, but overall, like I still feel like the Braves have one of the better pitching stats.
Pitching is
Yeah,
pretty solid
yeah.
for them.
The Braves have,
That's what's keeping them alive.
and,
Yeah.
Pitching,
and to
pitching
be
is pitching. You're right about
to
that.
be honest, in the playoffs, I mean, pitching matters the most. I feel like,
well, that's why Dodgers always mess up in the playoffs because they don't have no pitching.
Pitching does really matter in the playoffs, but you also have to score runs.
I know.
And Dodgers don't do that either.
Well, we'll save that for the next episode. Next, I want to get into who we have as our MVP. I feel like it might be universal. National League MVP, I have Shohei Ohtani. Even though he's just a DH, the numbers he's putting up are ridiculous.
Yes.
I mean,
No one close to him.
not in the National League.
Yeah, not in the National
I
League.
mean, he leads the league in with 30 home runs. He's got a 3.13 average, 70 RBIs as a DH with a elbow injury still from his pitching days.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty good. I mean, who do you guys have MVP?
I think you guys probably got the same, so I'll let you guys go because I'm sure I don't got the same as you guys.
All right. Well, I agree with you.
Shohei?
Shohei Ohtani.
Showtime. You have Showtime
Same
also?
thing.
Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani. That's my MVP for the National League. What about you, Moses?
All right, so for me, MVP is most valuable player. You need to prove that you could hit when there's runners in scoring position. So for me, I got Marcell Ozuna. So to talk about what you guys, Ohtani, runners in scoring position, he's batting 231.
Sure.
Ozuna's batting with runners in scoring at 319. So I mean,
How many home runs he got?
I don't care about the home runs. Honestly,
But
like
that matters to be MVP too.
but well, it's like I said, is the most valuable player on the team. Like I don't care about home runs. I'm talking about I don't got his stats, RBIs, home runs. I didn't do my homework on that. But I'm talking about
Can we look him up, please?
So,
Go
Marcell Ozuna.
I'm going based off of
Let's look up his
impact
stats.
to the team.
Marcell
impact
Ozuna.
on team. I'm going based
Marcell
off
Ozuna's
of my stats is based off of what is it, the RSP? Was
Hey,
it?
man,
Runners in scoring
Runners in
position.
scoring position.
Yeah,
Man,
that's what I'm going on.
man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Moses, right now.
Let me just.
I feel like you just.
I'm not hating. I know
Hating.
what
No,
you're
he's
about to
not
say.
hating. He's
I'm
not
not
hating.
hating.
So
I
let me-
mean,
let me
the
just-
numbers are there.
No,
Marcell
the numbers
Ozuna.
are there,
Yeah.
and that's all.
But you so you're saying that home runs don't count?
I mean, is it really impacting the team?
I
Is
mean-
it solo home runs or the RBIs? Go ahead and show me the
who's the
RBIs.
lead?
Let me stop you right there because I get what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
But you have to remember, Shohei's batting first. He's batting leadoff since Mookie got injured. How is he gonna
Exactly.
bring batters in with runners in scoring position if he's the first one?
I mean, I get what you're trying to say. I get it.
I'm
He's
not
batting
trying to say
first.
it, I'm saying
Yeah,
it.
I know,
all his
okay.
RBIs are coming
I'm
from
not trying
the
to say
eighth,
No,
seventh,
he
eighth.
got-
Okay, and when he's not leading
Marcell
off, I
Ozuna.
mean, I get he's always leading off every game. But when it's his turn to bat, I see him striking out, popping out.
367 at bats, average 311, runs 61, hits 114, home runs 28,
Okay.
RBI 79.
That's pretty good.
And
Those are
he's
good
not
numbers.
too far behind from Otani.
But he's still behind him.
Okay,
And those numbers
and that's
are
all
good.
I'm saying.
Those are
But
good numbers.
look at the numbers with runners in scoring position.
But I'd like to know what does he bat? Like first, second, third,
Okay.
fourth? Because
He probably bats fourth. I mean, he got to be cleanup. Why? I mean, that's Dave Roberts' fault for. I mean, if you got
That's not
why you got somebody, your best player batting first?
Well, I mean,
Why isn't he batting cleanup?
I mean,
Because I think Dave Roberts thinks the same as me that he can handle the pressure.
no, I don't
Do
know
you
about
see
that.
how he bats with runners in scoring position? Dog, you're gonna tell me he was with my team. You're gonna tell me I didn't see him strike out, pop up
I'm not telling
when
you
he had the
nothing.
bases loaded.
I'm not-
Man, hey, when he started the season, I mean, we all talked about it. When he started the season, he choked a lot, and
he did.
I mean that's all I'm saying.
Osuna bats fourth.
Fourth, cleanup
Cleanup.
with
Cleanup.
So
plenty
he got
of-
some better
plenty of
advantage, I get it.
opportunities with runners in scoring
And
position.
he comes in clutch, right?
But that's the basis of your argument. Runners in scoring position. Otani right now doesn't have runners in scoring position.
And
'cause he's
how
batting
many
first.
RBIs does he have?
'Cause he's batting
More
first.
than Osuna?
And he does have more RBIs than Ozuna. He has 70 RBIs to Ozuna's what?
Because his home runs.
79.
Oh, he does have
Oh, he
70.
does have
Okay,
more.
so he doesn't have.
His
okay,
on base
so-
percentage is .386. On
There
base
you go.
percentage.
There you go. I mean, that's just me. That's my opinion.
That's your opinion. No, and that's what we're here for. We're here for our opinions.
Everyone has their own opinion.
So that's
I ain't like I said, for me to be MVP, you got to be very productive with your team. It can't just be all about you. It's got to be involved in your team.
I understand that, but let me
And
ask you
he's
this,
keeping
though.
his team alive. Like you guys just said, he got a lot of injuries, and why are they still in the hunt? Because of him.
Otani.
Dodgers. I mean, come on. You got Betts. I mean, I get he's hurt. You got Betts. You got Freeman.
Betts hasn't played in a while.
Like I said, you got Betts. You got Freeman. I get they're hurt or whatever. But I mean, he got the superstars around him.
It sounds like you're just right now. If Otani was wearing the hat you're wearing right now, would you feel the same way? Would he be MVP in your eyes?
No, he won't.
With those numbers?
With those
Come on
numbers?
now, Moses.
He's still not. But he's this. I mean, even when he was on this team,
How many-
he was not batting his runner. His average where runners in scoring position is low.
Dog,
You could go
okay,
back and check with the
okay.
Angels,
How valuable was he then on the Angels when he won his 2 MVPs?
and that's when he was pitching. And I mean, come on, he's just a DH right now.
How many
When he
times-
won MVP, it's because he was doing good with the pitching and his hitting.
All right.
Right? Is he pitching?
He ain't pitching, bro.
Thank you.
He ain't
I feel
pitching.
like he's having more of an impact now that he's
Yeah.
hitting only. He's a
Then
better,
maybe he should just focus on hitting.
and I don't disagree.
I don't disagree with you at all.
Maybe he should. Less injuries.
Did Otani have
I mean, we don't even know how he's gonna come back after the second Tommy John.
This was
Yeah.
this was a heated segment. I thought this would go smoothly. Obviously, it didn't. Obviously, we have some haters in here.
Let's move on though. Where we at
I want to
now?
move on to our Cy Young picks for the National League because I have Chris Sale, 13-3 record, 2.70 ERA. I want to hear what you guys have.
I got the same. I got Chris
Same
Sale.
thing, Chris Sale.
in the American League?
No,
National
National.
League.
National League.
Oh,
Cy
National.
Young.
Yeah. Cy Young. I'm sorry. Cy Young
Yeah,
for
I have
National
Chris Sale right in front of Zach Wheeler.
League. Zach Wheeler. Interesting. I had Zach Wheeler. I debated on
I
Zach
mean,
Wheeler.
I don't really follow it like that, but whatever. I'm letting you guys decide that.
All right.
No,
you
well,
guys do with
That's
it.
cool.
No,
We have Chris Sale, and I agree with it. I had Zach Wheeler close, but then I just bumped him down because they have a lot of strong pitching in the Phillies. They have about 3 pitchers that are in contention for the Cy Young.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I picked Chris Sale,
Yes,
even
sir.
though he's on the Braves. I don't know if he'll be able to continue the tear he's on right now because of his age and his injury history.
Injuries, yeah.
But as of right now, I have Chris Sale. But
Yeah.
Zach Wheeler was, he was my 1A pick.
Same here. Same here.
With that, I want to move on to the American League. Let's get our division winners in first.
Okay.
Big Mo, I want to start with you. Let's see what you got.
Division winners.
Don't say the Angels, please.
No, I won't. I promise. I got the AL coming out the West. I got Houston.
Houston. Okay.
Houston Central. Got the Guardians.
Mhm.
And then coming out the East, I do got the Yankees.
The Yankees.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow, that's
Wow.
okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk about that later. Go ahead, Chinto. Who do you have?
American AL East,
Mhm.
I have the Orioles.
Orioles.
Orioles. The Central, I have the Guardians.
Mhm.
And then in the AL West, I have the Astros.
What about you, Tony?
Yeah, same here. On AL East, I got the Baltimore Ravens. Because if you,
Baltimore.
Ravens.
I mean,
We're not talking about football here.
the Baltimore Orioles. My bad.
Ravens.
But I got the Baltimore Orioles. Like if Yankees continue on their losing streak, man, I don't see them.
But no, but
Maybe wild
they
card,
kind of settle back down. Like
Yeah, they're figuring it out.
Yeah.
They're figuring
Well, we'll
it out.
see,
What's
but-
going to happen?
Yeah, AL Central. I think Cleveland Guardians, and then AL West. I got Mariners and Astros, but
Mariners.
tight race. But
I feel like the Mariners still don't have that experience.
yeah.
Pitching is solid.
I feel like Astros is gonna win that division.
The Astros figured it out, and I think they're just gonna.
Nah,
Take out like
to
a-
be honest, Astros might be one of the hottest teams since before the All-Star break.
Before the All-Star break.
Yeah.
And that's why right now to bet them to win the AL West, they're at plus money right now.
Cool.
Not a lot. The Astros,
Are you saying to bet them?
I think they're saying plus 110.
To win the AOS, I'll take that bet anything.
Yeah, I think they're like plus 110 or something like that.
Now, what does that mean for somebody that doesn't know betting like myself? Plus
Well,
110. What is that talking about?
So pretty much that means you bet $100
Okay.
to win 110
So how much do you get paid back? You get paid back 210.
210 with your money back.
with your money back.
So you make. Oh, okay.
So you make
you make
110.
110.
Duh, you make 110.
110,
That's
yeah.
110 means, but you still got to put up the 100.
You got to put it in 100.
Yeah, you gotta put in the 100. But like, let's say for example, like a team is favored.
Right.
So a team is favored is always gonna be the minus. So like, let's say the Astros
Let's just say the opposite 110. Minus 110.
minus 110. Let's say the Astros are favored to win the division minus 110. You would have to bet 100.
110.
I mean, you have to bet 110
So
So
make
to only make $100. You get me? So it's minus plus. You get me?
Not really, but that's why I don't bet.
But you're
we'll move on. My AL is the same. Basically, I got the West, I got the Astros, just because, like you said, they've been picking it up since before the All-Star break. They figured it out. Central, the Guardians. East, the Orioles. I don't see the Yankees figuring it out, to be honest with you. And it comes down to the manager, but we'll talk about that later on. With that, I want to get into our power rankings. Number one, I do have the Orioles. Even though I just talked shit about the Yankees, I have them number 2. As of right now, though. As of right now.
Wait, power rankings overall or
No, AL.
American.
power rankings. As of right now, I have the Yankees number 2, Guardians number 3, Astros 4, Mariners 5th.
Okay.
I do have the Yankees number 2 because of the division they play in. I feel like they have better competition, and they're still 60-game winners as of right now. So that's why I have that. What about you, Mo?
Got it kind of mixed up. I got the Yankees, 1, 2 Orioles, 3 Cleveland, 4, believe it or not, I got Kansas City. I like Kansas City, and then
That's nice. I like that.
5, I got Houston.
Houston. Okay. What about you, Chinto?
For the AL, for sure, number 1, I got the Orioles. Number 2, I have the Guardians, the Cleveland Guardians. Number 3, I have the Yankees. Number 4, as of right now, I have the Astros, the Houston Astros.
I have them 4 also.
And number 5, I do got the KC Royals.
Yep.
I got the KC Royals as of right now.
Yeah. I got Baltimore first.
Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore
Orioles.
Baltimore Orioles.
All right.
I got Cleveland second, Yankees third. I got Mariners fourth,
Okay.
and I got the Astros fifth.
5th. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're just
Only because the record and stuff. But
Yeah.
Do you have a Cy Young for us from the American League?
nah,
No.
I don't really follow it like that.
Well,
I just-
it's a tight race too. Though I do have Corbin Burns. He doesn't have the best stats, but kind of to say what Moses said, he's got the biggest impact on his team. I feel like. So I got Corbin Burns, 10-4 record, 2.38 ERA. I mean, he's on the Orioles. He's the difference maker, I think, so far. What about you, Moses?
So you can see right here, I got the same thing.
Corbin Burns, nice.
Shout out to the former Brewer.
Former Brewer,
Burns.
Corbin Burns. I mean,
He used to kill us, the Dodgers.
he did. I'm glad he's in the American League now. With that, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Maybe refill our cups, get that going.
Welcome back to the Sports Mail Podcast.
We're back with the Sports Mail Podcast. We left off. The homie Chinta was gonna give us his American League Cy Young.
Yes.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
hear it.
And now I know you both agreed on Corbin
Corbin
Burns.
Corbin Burns.
Burns.
Corbin Burns.
Yes,
You guys both agreed on
Feel the
that.
burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sounds
From-
like you don't.
for me, I don't agree. Right as of right now,
Right.
my AL Cy Young is Tariq Skubal.
Who does he play?
I know. Like,
Did you say?
Crazy.
That's
Hey.
from the
Detroit
Lions.
Oh, okay.
Detroit, like they my boy is still
Hey,
football.
take off the
Hey,
head.
football season's coming up. All I'm thinking about
Boy
is
still
football.
football.
Coming up, but it's not here yet. Detroit Tigers.
Detroit
Really?
Tigers, Tariq
Detroit
Skubal.
Tigers.
Okay.
And this is like where I kind of thought about it, but
Mhm.
like, cause the Tigers ain't.
They're not doing anything,
They're not
But
bro.
doing
I mean, not that. Nah, they're still in it.
Alright.
That's the American League, though. That's
I mean, they're still
okay.
in it.
That's
Though.
still in it. Okay. So let's. I mean, do you have some numbers for us? What's his
I'll
record?
tell you this: Tariq Skubal.
Yeah.
He got the highest, the lowest ERA.
Okay.
The lowest ERA.
Yeah.
He got the most wins.
Okay. Which
And-
are how many?
Let me get back to you.
Can we look that up real quick?
Please.
Because that's a name. I mean,
Yeah, hey.
Hey,
I don't
hey.
know who he plays
Hey,
for.
on some real,
from an American League.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
don't
from the
know who
American
he
League,
is.
bro.
yeah,
That's crazy.
on some real shit. Tariq Skubal, man, he's putting in numbers, bro.
I mean that with that
He's
last
putting up
name ball,
numbers.
like, I mean, he better ball out.
He better be about
Give me his, give me his numbers.
Innings pitched 123, ERA is 2.34,
That's the 2.3.
earned runs 32, WHIP
192.
0.92,
That's-
strikeouts 146, walks 22.
Can you give us
that's-
his wins on there?
And tell me who's in first place in the ERA for the American League.
It's got to be him with the ERA that low.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Because I mean, the American League scores runs, so if he's that's just that low.
Let me go to ESPN.
That's what had me skeptical.
How did I
Because the
miss
Detroit
that one,
Lions,
bro?
I didn't think they're like a playoff team. You know,
They're not a playoff team.
they're not, but they still got a winning record, 42-40, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they just must have
11 and
been
3, 11 and 3 record.
11-3.
I mean, but the Guardians, they know that.
Nah,
Guardians
but-
are pretty solid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but
Okay, but
You
he's
had-
11 and 3 records
You
to
had
me.
the Guardians in your top
No,
five.
I do. But what I'm saying is 11 and 3 record to me is it's what stands out. That's crazy with the
Yeah.
Detroit Lions. But I mean, they don't win many games.
Detroit Lions.
he's gonna be on the trade.
What do you mean Detroit
He's gonna
Lions?
be traded.
Detroit Tigers. I'm sorry. Detroit Tigers.
He's gonna be traded.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No. What? That's what I read. That.
Really?
This is what I read. If he doesn't get traded to any other team, which he probably will, but if he doesn't, he'll win the Cy Young. He has it in the bag.
For them, if he doesn't go to the National League, you're saying.
No, if he just
No,
doesn't get
if
traded.
He just doesn't get traded anywhere to a winning team.
Man,
Well, because
that's
he's doing
crazy. That's
that
crazy.
with a
losing team.
With a
Imagine-
losing team.
Imagine he got a good offense, bro. Like the Dodgers or any other team, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine he was on the Yankees, bro. He'd be undefeated, probably.
Mm.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. So for me, that's my number one. I did have Corbin Burns my number two.
Number 2?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, how did I miss that one? That's crazy. We all missed that one.
Yeah,
To reach school ball.
sounds pretty
I
solid.
mean, I guess we just weren't looking at losing teams, or non-playoff teams.
I mean,
should say, 'cause
but
they
they're still
won
in
the
it though.
record. No, they're still in
They're
it.
still in it.
They're still in it.
Like don't get it twisted.
it's a long
Detroit.
shot though.
It's a long shot, but I mean, so you could say the same thing about the Angels. They're still in it, bro. Winners of 6 of the last 9.
I didn't say it.
I'm saying
I didn't say it.
I'm saying it. You know, the
I'm gonna
Angels.
tell you this: the Angels. I don't think they're in it.
You know, you never know.
But you never know.
With the
Because when they
American
won the
League-
World Series, the wild card. As long as they can make the wild card, anything can happen. They're a young team, man.
But
That's all I'm saying. But
wait
But
a minute.
we're not-
on that note, I want to hear what you guys have. We did our AL NL power rankings. This is our power rankings for the whole league.
Wait, we haven't done the MVP yet.
You're right. Thank you for correcting me. You're right. MVP, American League.
American League.
Well, it's probably unanimous. I do have Aaron Judge. What about you, Tonyo?
Yeah, I think Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. He's going to take it?
Yeah.
Because, he's got the best numbers, in my opinion.
The most home runs.
Average is 310, 89 RBIs. I mean, that's crazy. 89 RBIs, bro. Almost 135 home runs. Yourself, Chinto?
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. What about you, Big Mo? Are you going to shock us again?
Yeah, I am. I am going to shock you guys. I'm going to be a little biased. Bobby Wood Jr. batting 340
From the Royals.
from the Royals. Batting
Okay.
340,
Okay.
18 home runs, 70 RBIs.
18 home runs?
18 home runs. I know he ain't nowhere close to.
Nowhere close, bro.
But there you
Not
go.
even halfway,
I don't care about home runs are nice. I get it, but his batting average. I like his batting average.
What's his
I
batting
like
average
the
one more time?
340.
340.
Yeah. Judge, you got judges.
310.
310.
That's
So
a good
He's
it's
still up
way
there.
higher. it's way
Because
higher.
I know, and then I know the highest is the dude from the Guardians at Quan. Quan, yeah.
He's like
Asian-
350.
He's like 350, but he has less at bats than Bobby Witt Jr. So I would want to see how consistent he is.
Okay.
That's why he's not my number one. But I got Bobby Witt Jr. I like the batting average. But like I said, I'm being biased. I like watching him play.
That's fine, you know. Let me ask you this though. This might be a hot conversation. MVPs. Do you guys believe they should come from a winning team or a playoff team?
Man, honestly, I don't. I just think whoever's doing the best, whether you're in the losing team or not. I mean, obviously, usually they give it to the winning team,
Yeah.
the player that's on the winning team. But if it's just regular season, it shouldn't matter. Like it should in regular season, it shouldn't matter because
Whoever has the best.
whoever
number.
like even though his team's losing, if he has the stats, he should still be in the running for the MVP. You know.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't have to be from a winning team.
Yeah.
If you're the better player overall,
Yep. Overall,
that's what I believe. But I'm gonna disagree with you, Moses. Based on what you just said right now, like his home runs. Like I know you say you don't care about home runs, but that's a RBI.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic RBI.
Automatic
That-
RBI. I just feel like it should overall.
Well,
as
how
a
many
better player,
RBIs did Judge have?
89
89,
He's top
70. He's not.
I mean, Judge is number one overall.
and home runs
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I understand.
No, but
Oh.
hey, it's everyone's opinion.
No, yeah, it's everyone's
Respect
opinion.
their-
I
No,
understand,
we
I
get
understand.
that. We get that. But
Are the Royals? What's their record? Do you know? Are they making the playoffs?
no, they're in it.
But
They're
They're
in
in it. Well, I mean, I
They're
have
in
them
it.
ranked fourth.
see, but that's what we're just talking about. It don't matter. They got a winning record.
No, I know,
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, it's also like for me, most valuable player, your impact on your team. Also, like, are they winning games because of you?
Well,
Regardless of how many games they're winning, are you the reason they're winning games?
well, if his stat is like that, I'm guessing they're winning games because of him.
I would have to
If
look
it's
at their
that-
pitching as well because I don't think their pitching is. I
Yeah.
mean, they got no big
Pitching
names
matters a lot
pitching.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably not winning games because of the pitching.
That's true. Since we're on playoff teams, winning team overall for the league,
Let's get it.
let's do it. Let's get into our overall power rankings. Who do you guys have? I'll let you go first, Big Mo.
All right, overall power rankings. For me, number one, I got the Philly.
Okay.
Number two, Yankees.
Go ahead.
Number three, I ain't copying you, man. Number three, I got the Orioles.
Okay.
Number four, Dodgers. Number five, Cleveland. That's what I got.
Okay. Let's recap. You said it. Number one, Phillies,
Phillies, Yankees,
Yankees,
Orioles,
Orioles.
Dodgers,
Okay.
and then Cleveland.
Wow. Dodgers ranked fourth. Go ahead.
Okay.
Chinto, let's hear what you got to say.
So my number one, I agree. The Phillies.
Phillies.
I feel like they got the best pitching staff in baseball. Maybe. Maybe. Number two, I got the Orioles. Number three, I got the Dodgers. Number four, I got the Guardians.
Mhm.
And number five, I got the Yankees.
All right. How about yourself, Tonyo?
Yeah, I think I got Phillies for sure. Phillies for sure
Number one?
first. Number one. I think I got Baltimore second.
Mhm.
I would put Dodgers third. Cause if Yankees keep going the way they are,
Yeah.
they're gonna go down.
Yeah.
And then I got
Fourth?
Yankees after that.
You're fourth. Fourth Yankees.
Okay.
Fourth Yankees. I got Milwaukee.
That's five.
Fifth.
That's
Fifth.
five.
That's your fifth.
That's
your fifth.
Milwaukee.
But then I would put Mariners after that too.
Really, the
Here you go
Mariners?
with the Mariners,
You
man.
got the Mariners up there, bro.
Only
I don't
because
know
their
what
record.
you
That's
Hey, so
No, but-
hold on.
but no,
The
yeah.
Angels beat them twice in a row, so
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I gotta be something for the Angels, right?
Oh,
If
that
you
means
have them
Angels-
ranked that high?
That means they go to the World Series.
No,
bro.
but see,
Nah.
I'm only putting them six. I'm only putting them six
Look,
because they got a better record than the Astros. But
No, the
but
Astros took over the division. Already.
oh, they did. Oh, well
They
then
did.
I don't have it updated here on my notebook. But
Okay.
so and if they took over the division, I'll put Astros over the
Do
Mariners.
your homework better.
That's some brother on brother crime
Brotherly
right
love,
there.
brotherly love.
No, I'm just playing.
My
Yeah,
bad,
that's
I've been
crazy.
busy. I've been busy.
Hey, we're all busy, but we all got it done. Let me just say this: my rankings are pretty much the same as Chinto's. Phillies number 1, Orioles number 2, Dodgers number 3, Guardians 4, Yankees 5th. That's as of right now. I just feel like you put the Mariners in there, bro. Like I was looking at a lot of divisions too, and you have to factor in what division they play in. I feel like the Mariners get a lot of wins against the Athletics, the Angels.
Yeah.
They haven't got wins over the Angels though. That's the
Not
funny
recently.
thing.
But like I said earlier, I think Astros gonna win that division.
No,
though.
they are.
So
They are.
So
They
that's,
are.
that's why.
But as of right now, like what the records are, I don't have the Astros in my top 5 at all, and not even close to it, not yet.
I don't either. I don't have the Astros.
And we're just going based off right now because if we're projecting later on into the future, I have the Dodgers eventually going to be number 1 World Series champs. So
And see that's the crazy part because
I got
everybody
them
got
over the Phillies.
Phillies. So
Not
what
me.
do you think? You know, ranked number 1 right now. So what? I want to ask.
No, right now. We're talking
I know
Right
right now,
now.
but that's what I'm asking. What do you think is going to change?
the Dodgers are going to get their pitching back, bro. They're going to get healthy. They're going to get
No,
healthy.
you're laughing though, but
Yeah, they're going to get
I
healthy.
mean, because you guys swear like they're going to come back strong. I mean, who's
who-
really coming back? Kershaw?
Kershaw,
No.
To choke in the playoffs?
Yamamoto.
Who's our best pitcher? Yamamoto, right?
Yamamoto.
I thought Glass now, but if you say
Glasnow
Yamamoto,
was
No,
on the injured list
Yamamoto.
too. Glasnow was
Okay.
injured. He's coming back from the injured list.
And Glasnow.
Kershaw's going to come back, which, okay, Kershaw, that's another topic.
The rookie's been pitching good.
Kevin,
What's the name? The rookie.
Gavin Stone.
Gavin Stone. He's been pitching pretty good.
so let me ask you this: a healthy Dodgers rotation
Will
versus
beat
a
anybody.
Philly
Will beat
versus a
anybody.
Philly. All right,
Will beat anybody.
We'll see when come playoff time.
Yeah, we'll see.
well, obviously we're not getting back.
they're kicking right now.
We're not getting back the redhead.
May.
Oh, yeah,
Dustin
Dustin
May.
May.
Nah, forget about
He's
it.
not- he's not coming
He-
back.
he's
Yeah,
out for the
man.
year.
Yeah.
But
should've retired.
not only,
Bueller.
not only our starting rotation,
Bueller.
not
Man.
only
Our relievers, too,
our relievers though. Like we still got fucking
Those
Basu
are guys-
Gasso.
Gratterall.
Gratterall.
But what makes you guys think they're not gonna get injured again? They stay on the injury list, just like Mike Trout, right?
Not
you
training.
you love
Hey.
to bring up Mike Trout.
No, but not
Come
training.
on.
Not training. Training's been putting in work too as
I'm
a
glad,
reliever.
I'm glad
As a-
you brought
as a-
up Mike Trout, bro.
Uh,
Thank
Go
you.
ahead. That's why
I'm glad you
I'll
brought up
give
Mike
you all
Trout.
you.
I'm ready.
Handle it.
Boom, Mike Trout. I'm ready to dunk on him, bro. Because what's wrong with Mike Trout, bro? Like, does he not want to play, or is he really injured?
So we're gonna go ahead
As an
from
Angel
the pitching,
fan.
right?
We're done.
All right.
We're done with the pitching. The Dodgers, they'll get their healthy pitchers back. Now let's get into our opinions. Mike Trout, as an
Uh-huh.
Angel fan, how do you feel about him? What's going on with him?
I mean, what do you mean? I feel like he's the best player in MLB.
Is he really?
I mean, you don't think so?
Fuck no.
Look,
Fuck no. How
honestly,
many
he,
games
look,
he played
not this year.
No, but look,
Not
he's
this
a,
year.
he's a great player.
He
But
could
he's just
retire
always
now.
injured.
He's still gonna make the Hall of Fame.
I don't think so. I don't think so. He's borderline.
Hey, I
He's
think he'll make the
borderline.
Angels Hall of Fame. He'll make the Angels Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
but he
the
wouldn't make
Angels
the MLB Hall of Fame. Honestly, and I'm not even hating, fool. I just think he's always injured, dog. That's the only shit
Just
I
these
say.
past years, but before this, how many years in a
Hey.
row has he been consistent?
Not
I know.
enough.
Hey, I know
That's not
us
enough to
three
make the Hall of Fame.
I know us three are Dodger fans, but I'm not even gonna hate on nobody. Straight up, I feel like Mike Trout is a top 5 player all time.
Yeah. No,
Top
I
5 player all time.
no, I'm not saying
I
he's
don't
sorry.
feel that way.
No,
I don't feel
No?
that way.
I don't. I wouldn't say top 5, but he's top. He's top because he's a good player. It's just the only shit that kills him is the injuries, dog. That's the only thing.
That's the only
It's-
thing.
And he
it's
don't
like
even he don't even finish the season.
It's like the old saying goes, bro. The best ability is availability.
Availability.
And if you're not available, what are you doing to your
I
team,
hear you.
bro? How are you gonna get into the Hall of Fame if you're never fucking playing?
See, but then again, when he was healthy,
Okay,
he was the
but
only one
that's-
doing shit. That's the only shit.
Well,
He was the only one doing shit,
I mean,
especially after Otani.
man.
I mean, he was still hurt, but when he came back this year,
Mm.
before he got hurt, I felt like he was doing pretty good.
Yeah, before he got hurt,
I feel like he was doing good. It just
I mean, when he's on the field, he's the greatest. But that's the thing.
I agree, but he's never on the fucking field. That's the
But
problem.
but we're gonna base him off his injuries or what he does on the field.
No, we're gonna base him off of what he's done in his career.
Okay, and his numbers are there. You're basing him off his
Hall of Fame,
injuries.
for Hall of Fame, though? Consistently Hall of Fame? 2-3 years? How many years was he healthy fully? He
His-
debuted in what, 2012?
Yeah, and he's been healthy.
how long?
He's been
How
in the
long?
last couple of years. That's where he's been
not
injuries.
couple. It's been about 4 or 5 years.
Okay, but before that, all right.
Okay,
2012. How long was
4 or 5 years ago was what? 20. Let's say 4 years, bro. 2020. 2012 he debuted. That's 8 years.
Let's
With no injuries.
With no injuries.
He had injuries, bro.
Well, we're gonna have to look that up, but he didn't have no
we'll say
injuries.
that for the next.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer
Well,
because of his
hey,
injuries.
everyone has a right to their own opinion.
I
It's
just
all
don't
right.
think it's- I just don't
But-
think it was, bro.
We're gonna be here next week. We're gonna be here next week, my boy.
Where we going,
We're
Moses?
going-
Let me say it.
Talk to me. Where we
We're
going?
gonna
We're
be
going to
here.
Oxnard, baby.
And what's in Oxnard?
Dallas Cowboys training camp.
Cowboys training camp. Hey, will we see? Are we gonna see
Oh.
CD Lamb? Because he's holding out now.
Shit, man.
That's a good
Unless
question.
we get the contract over by this weekend, then we're gonna be able to see him. But hey, I don't think so. He ain't gonna be there.
Jerry
So,
Jones is not
Hey,
answering,
so
bro.
catch us.
Jerry,
at
come
the
on.
Cowboys
Hey,
training
let
camp.
me talk to Jerry real quick. Jerry, pay the man. Who else gonna be running routes like that? Pay him, Jerry.
You gotta pay the man that's throwing it to him too.
I got Trey Lance. All right. We'll be all right.
So we're gonna-
But,
okay,
hey,
okay.
Jerry, I know you got money. Pay Dak too while you're at it.
Nah,
Write the check for Parsons too. We need them too.
I can't wait to see the picks.
Hey, but that's a lot of money between all three of them. That's a lot of money.
Hey, Jerry got it. Jerry, I know you got it. I'll pay.
Next week we're gonna be in Oxnard though.
So
Dallas Cowboys
stay-
training camp.
Stay tuned
Stay
for
tuned.
next week.
We'll
find out.
finally talk about the Baltimore Ravens, the Detroit Lions
Live from the Cowboys training camp next week.
next week.
Feel me?
We'll be
And
there.
that's a wrap.
And with that, we're
Make sure
done.
make sure you guys follow.
That's
Thank you for watching. See you next week. Salud.